All right, let's do another DK64 item rando, prepping for the season 2, whenever the hell that happens. In 3, 2, 1, go.
It's happening tomorrow. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, fuck. Piece of shit. I don't believe with our moveset, I don't believe there are any additional checks we can add to this Sphere Zero loop, so.
No. However, you do have logical now access to the hints at the top of factory.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah, so there's a chance that, I swear to God, that has been there the last, like, 4 seeds we've done. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Why does that keep landing there?
Yeah. A part of me doesn't even want to write it down, just be like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, like,
it's burned into my brain that Rocket Barrel is there. Yeah.
You'll start getting seed bleed from, like, multiple seeds in a row.
Mm-hmm.
No, I fucking hate that it does that. Hold on. There we go. No! Oh, God damn it. There.
Nice.
Please, game. I need you to do this.
And that still doesn't, that move doesn't unlock anything, so we're still keeping it going. All right, I'm going to be an idiot again. I mean, we just got that, but I'm going to look at the shop first, even though yesterday that burned me. How much? Yeah, sure. Give me that.
Okay, I have to, like... Okay. Okay. Cool.
But Grimace, thank you for the 44 months in a row. You absolute freak of nature. Appreciate you. What's up, Hot Snake? How you doing, gamer? Thank you, Derby. Appreciate you.
Yay! What a... what a good start. This is great. Derby, you sure you don't want to join?
Yo, Forest level 1. Forest level 1. Let's go. I don't know yet. I haven't been in there. I'm a go to level 2 first kind of guy. Read these hints.
It just depends for me.
Yeah.
It's a seed by seed basis for me.
All right, what are you going to tell me? All right, all right.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool hint, right, Riley?
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, did you read the hint?
No. I got shockwaved off the platform.
Oh, that's great.
What? Okay, so I'm just clarifying. Actually, I'm not clarifying. What the fuck?
Okay, sure. Okay. I'm just not gonna tell you anything then. Oh, I see him down there.
I'm just gonna put that.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I need to be careful about...
I went to write Galleon and wrote Galron.
Yo, nice. Galron the Destroyer.
The Destroyer. What you gonna do?
Time to not run out of... Okay, we didn't run out.
Okay. Oh.
Please enter. Okay, we got it. Whew, that was too hard. Typing is hard. I've said before, like, some people like, man, what's some tips that you can give me to get better at this randomizer? And my number one is learn how to type with one hand. That is unironically a massive time save in this rando. If you could just figure out how to type with one hand very, very quickly.
Oh, okay. Man, there's a... okay.
I was not close enough. This game is poo-poo. Okay, there we go.
Okay. What you gonna have to do right now? I don't even know if I should be necessarily in here. Hey, yo, girl, what you gonna do?
Yeah, Halleck, the problem with my shorthand is I obviously... Oh, this guy! Oh, Dikembe Mutombo right there. No.
The big blocks.
I imagine I'm not gonna buy any of this. Even though my music pool has been pretty bad this season. Just get an idea of how much.
Chat, this has... What? This has been eye-opening.
Hopefully this goes well. Okay.
Okay. Saw that. That was real cheap, chat.
Okay, we're gonna do a drive-by. Okay. We did it. I hope you're all impressed.
My God, you're so sexy.
I want these for sure. Thank you. Okay, I can't afford anything there, so that's fine. Let's grab this, and honestly, just so that I don't have to worry about that again, this is probably the only time I would ever do this.
Yeah, let's just chill. Let's check this real quick.
I'm so angry. I'm so sad.
I want to grab this just in case later on I don't want to have to like fly around and shoot.
Okay. Just to clarify what Galleon Caverns is, that's like everything at the front. Does that include like obviously not Cranky Shop, but everything involved with that?
Yeah. It involves the cannonball room and the chest that you break with Chunky and all that other stuff.
Yeah, all that stupid ass shit. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, the battle crown, the fucking you know, I don't gotta tell you shit. In fact, I'm lying to you.
Oh, okay. I do want to do like a session where I just sit down and I just like mentally map out all the checks. Like, all right, this area has these 5 things in it.
I almost did it. I almost just said, yeah, fuck it, sure. But we'll hold on to it.
Because obviously I'm still learning and whatnot, there was definitely like a part of me that, and I didn't quite, but I thought about just going back to castle immediately before even going in caves. It was kind of just because of like some of the hints we were working with and such, but yeah, just throw that out there.
I am glad. Cool. Interesting.
Chat, today's seed is called Poop Titty. Hopefully it is, in fact, the poopiest of titties.
Well, the other seed we did was Titty Poop, and it was pretty bad. So I figured if we reversed it, what's it, flip it and reversed it? It's your whatever the heck she says. I don't know why, like, all of a sudden, like, Missy Elliott has just become, like, on, like, the mind of, you know, I don't know. Weird.
All right, we gonna walk down here real quick, chat.
We didn't need to do this.
Ah, the classic Poop Titty, I see.
I do want to say, I just want to give a shout out to spikevegeta for coming up with the idea for barrel texture matches contents.
Yes!
Because
that is my greatest contribution.
that makes this rando so much more. It just makes it better, to be honest.
Yeah, it genuinely does. I will toot my own horn there. That was a good idea.
I'm glad you had like a contribution that made the game better. My contribution was like, it's not a cave game.
This game's fucking sucky shitty. Okay, I actually didn't know if that... Dang, I just blasted that, dude. Oh, did you ever open Anna, chat? Anybody out here open Annaing? Oh, okay. Love that for us. Love that.
Huh? Hello?
Hey, yo.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Well, there's one of the Way of the Heroes.
Spike, I don't know how much of Dangers you've been watching recently.
Is my man poop tittying?
Nah, he's saying bruh every time.
Oh,
he
yeah.
I
I was like, oh, no, I've infected this poor man.
You have, not every mood, but yeah, Dangers has been like, oh, yeah. It's been, you know, I've been watching a lot because he's obviously been grinding out any percent again. Oh, yeah, the amount of bruh.
Yeah, I noticed that the other night I went in there. He wants me to record a high-quality version of it to use for, like, some sort of notification. I was like, for you, my friend, I'll do it.
It is pretty funny. And then now, every time he goes to fight Bowser in the clouds, just like an Ayo.
Ayo. On main.
On main?
That fucking killed me. Yes, that was so good.
I laughed. Anybody that wants a lesson in comedic delivery and timing. Oh. The delivery of that by Ganon was just so good.
Am I gonna do that?
You sure are.
Am I gonna do that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're
doing. Dude, why you gotta be so rude?
Can you believe I don't know the words to that song? I just know the, like...
Gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what, man.
Just no words. Just like...
Maybe this looking dude.
Wow.
This is... Wow. I don't want to take the risk. Fuck it.
Wow. Oh boy. Do you...
Yes.
The temptation to do a thing.
I know.
Is the temptation to do a thing.
I know. I feel like, honestly, like, I mean, it tells you what it is. Right.
Oh, but I don't wanna. Cause what if it is?
Fuck, Riley calling me a coward. Alright, I'll do it.
I'm going down there with you.
I'm going. Everyone shut up.
We're both going to look at it. Everyone shut the fuck up. He's going. I lied to him. I'm not going.
This is badly designed. Why is that a thing? Okay. Donkey. Oh god, he knows I'm playing as Donkey.
If anyone wants to know, we're coming down to look at the thing. Oh, hey, key 2.
Yeah, I got that just now.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Pretty cool. I appreciate that key 2 is just like, yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
There's no, like, this is on the path.
Oh, the
key 2 hint is literally just, this is where it is. I appreciate that a lot.
Could you imagine if it was like a triple path to key 2 at the start? Have you seen like a complicated key 2 yet at all?
No, I haven't.
Dude, what if? Oh, I didn't actually mark down. This is caves and this is castle. All right, what the fuck is in here? They tell you. It's still a slow check.
So just for the record, you know, I'll wait. Because this is an important thing to know. I jumped in.
Out of curiosity, have you gone in there yet?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yep. That's nuts, dude.
Just for the record, it is only the first half. You do not have to go shorten it.
Oh, I know, motherfucker. I've done this multiple times now.
I can't. Hey! Also, nobody laugh at me. I'm still bad at this.
Dude, no one's good at this minecart.
This number kind of sucks. Like, this is not a trivial number given the fact that you only have one pass.
Right.
Like, you can't, like, oh, well, I gotta get that coin on the way back. It actually, like, in a way, shortening this kind of made it harder. Ah! Lordy lord, man. Lordy lord.
Like, here's one thing I will say about DK64 Randomizer of DK64Randomizer.com fame. Nice T7. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Here's one thing I will say about it. When I get like a somewhat specific early move, like early set of moves where you can do a shitty check, I'm like, that check probably has something, right?
Oh, yeah. Like, for sure. I really was just like, all right, I'm just going to do it. And it's funny because, like, it gave it to you. Oh, you know what? You know what, chat? I just realized. I never...
Does this...
I need to go back there.
Yo, Ryudas, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, gaming. Welcome, everyone. I'm spikevegeta, joined by my good friend Kuiper Don't Care, and we're making mistakes.
Oh, mama.
We out here playing with poop titties.
As Johnny Bravo would say, ooh, mama.
Oh, mama. Well, frick you too, game. Oh, there was a cave game.
Whoops. My headset turned off.
Oh, no.
Everybody just hold on.
Oh, castle. Then you know what? Part of the only reason why I did
Alright, are you there?
Oh, are you there?
I
Good.
can't hear you yet.
Oh, can you hear me? Testing.
It's gotta let me have a minute. It's gotta catch back up. Yeah, no, the emulator didn't crash because I have the emulator going through a different audio source. I can't hear Spike yet. I gotta just wait for it to reconnect.
What the fuck is this, dude? What is this shit?
It'll happen.
Do I even have money to buy this? Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, we gotta go. It's a poopy titty. That's a poopy titty right there, chat.
There we go. All right, now Spike's back. Okay. Yeah,
I never know, like, what's the fastest way to go through this.
Yeah, just in case anybody knows, my headset, for whatever reason, just likes to power off randomly. And when that happens, it obviously, like, messes up with the audio. So that's why you guys couldn't hear Spike there for a while. But on the plus side, the emulator didn't crash because...
Hooray!
I'm smart. I'm a smart boy. Oh! I'm a scared boy.
Yeah, let's check this.
Yeah, I do need a better headset for sure. Nice music, by the way. I don't have any instruments to deal with this, so we're just gonna do this. We're doing this with just elbow grease and... Oh, there's another one.
And Kuma.
Oh God.
I can't get a grip on this shit. Fuck.
DK64Randomizer.com.
.com.
.com. Okay.
Okay, well, now it is definitely faster to just go, and then... Actually, it's faster to go, and then...
For real?
For shizzle?
Real?
Forever? Forever, ever?
Oh, you know what, chat? This could be yeah.
Welcome to bonus
This was
day.
bad.
Boo, 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 boo. Drop
see you up there.
drop that beat, drop in the, drop in the, drop in, drop in the.
Oh, yeah. Hey, ooh, ha, he.
Oh yeah, TWR.
I also got a TWR.
I might have fallen in castle, so I fell a little bit behind.
Oh, he fall down. He fell down on the fire temple.
Oh, fell down all that there fire temple. The temple.
That's a good lore meme. If you guys don't know about the fire temple meme, it's a good one.
Man, fuck you, T-Game. I think it's good that there's a certain amount of garbage. There's like a little bit of you that's like, I'm glad I got a GB.
Yeah.
Oh. Is there like anything else? I mean, like, so like technically I could do that.
Okay. For right now, we are going to stop there. Yeah, for those that don't know, that castle was loaded.
Yeah.
That castle was fucked up.
It just kept going, dude.
I have things. Oh my god. Okay, sure. That's good at least. It's a fun one. Okay.
Every time I walk by castle, I think it's gonna explode. Now this is where I somewhat. Oh my god! I should have died. I should have died there, Chad. But here I am, rocking that big old pee-pee. Thank God for Donkey Kick, dude. Yeah, that shit saves lives.
Ow. Okay, cool.
This camera does not though.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this.
I can't.
Might as well come in
I'm
here
getting
and, like,
beaver bothered, dude. I'm bothered by these beavers.
Oh yeah, I had to beaver bother a little bit there too. I got bothered.
What the fuck? Also, I've never had to individually take out these enemies.
Where? Yeah, I've always just done that with an instrument.
Right. So I was like, I justified doing this because it's gonna effectively get me 2 checks. Because I get this check.
You get the banana medal.
And I'm gonna do it. What the fuck?
Second one of these.
Good to remember there's 25 ditties in there. Oh, I haven't done this since I came back.
Head. For the record, chat, there is something I need to go back and do.
Dude, barrel contents matches the contents. That's my kind of content, chat.
So good.
It was genuinely better for this randomizer. Because you can still absolutely go and be like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Fuck!
Oh yeah, it can still bait the shit out of you.
Still be
sure.
instrument upgrading shit. It's actually much funnier.
Orangutan.
Dude, by the way, I feel like 3 of the 4 seeds of this I've done now. I've started with orangutan. Like, dude, give me one of any of the others, dude.
I know, right?
Holy shit.
I don't. It's so hard to get money as Donkey. I don't want to. Being frugal with Donkey is like, it sucks because like, he doesn't have a lot of money. accessible. Like, there's just not a lot of like, oh wow, here's just like a 5-pack of donkey coins for free.
Right.
Oh my god.
There's no way it lets me in here. What the shit?
Where'd that go? What? 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 Okay, I don't know where it is.
Oh, you think it was on the way of the horde? Man, I keep being 1 GB short. Fuck.
That is not where that was supposed to go. That's supposed to go here.
Motherfucker, I know.
Like, I know you can, like, cheat and get these, but I hate doing this. This sucks. Like, fuck that. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. Oh, that's funny. Because we had the huh, but we can't do it the huh. But you know what I'm saying, chat.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Glad we held out just a little bit. Boop, boop. Give him the old titty poop action.
Oh god, the titty poop action. Don't do it to him.
Don't do it to him. So what do I know about this place? Yeah, that's... It's a really interesting dynamic that even though you don't have diving, because the galleon lobby forces you down, you technically can still go through that.
Yep, it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
Wow. If only there was just one thing I found there. Aha.
What? How is there not a copy? Ow, my dick. I couldn't shoot the balloon around that dude's big club. Jesus. Oh, yeah. I mean, we know. Yeah. That's not that. That's.
Yeah, we gotta go back. We have to go back just to make sure.
Yeah, there are 201 golden bananas. It would not work out well if, interesting.
Wow.
Can I?
That place just continues to be insane. Actually. What was this again?
Oh, I should go over this side first. Yeah.
Damn it. I should have lined that up better.
Oh, actually, no, you can't. I think there's like nothing. There's almost nothing I can do on this side. Unless this counts, I don't.
All right, well, we have to do this now.
Okay, let's do this and then turn back around, go to the other side. Suck on my balls, but also my peenie.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. Get to gargling. Ah, the big old club. What's up, Shaded? How you doing, baby?
Is that the shaded? My God.
Oh, my God. My God. So there's not much we can do here, but I'm going to go do this. Man, is it going to make me go back and do that one check now that I have that one thing? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Problem is like, Riley, I don't know if you're
Sure,
here.
give me this.
If this ends up being something, that sucks because like you get the thing to do the thing like right here, and then you turn, and it's just.
I love having 3 keys with 1 hint, dude. Oh no, did I give Kuiper information he didn't know?
Oh, you ever just $1 short?
$1 diggity dollar short. Yeah, I've been there.
You ever just be $1 short?
I've been $1 and 1 GB short this entire run, dude. I'm assuming you did the Diddy backflips into switching to Donkey.
I tried and didn't get it.
I got all 4 of them.
Well, then so I abandoned it, and I should have kept going.
See, like, I don't... No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want it. Was put together with tape. I know, Tudos. I will say, today has been fine. I wonder if, like, switching the audio plugin was, like, the last piece to the Giga puzzle. I'm assuming if you leave the level, the 5-door ship shit stays open, whatever you've done there.
Yes, it does.
So, like, I'm just gonna, I guess, go ahead and do that. Ah.
Ooh, it was perfect. That was awesome. That's really cool. I've never had that pattern. I'm trying to think if there's like... That was pretty much what that was going to be.
Let's go check some hints then.
I'm trying to like, where can I get?
So obviously we didn't get the main thing we went there for, chat, because, you know, game is shitty.
I think you can maybe get... I'm so pissed I need 1 fucking donkey coin, dude.
I just wrote factory shops as fuckatory hopes. Ah!
Fuckatory hopes, dude. Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Shorthand, baby. How much does this place cost? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. How has my ass not found a single rainbow coin?
Chat?
Have I found
what?
I am about to find out if this location... I'm gonna be real sad if it doesn't. If this location doesn't have any donkey coins, I'm gonna be real sad.
Dude, everything is in Castle, apparently. Fucking everything is in Castle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, this is insane. And then you get the one... I'm gonna spoil it, but, like, you get the one, like, Japes hint, and it's like, well, guess what level we can't get into yet?
Also, I think... I'm just gonna throw this out there, chat. I think Chunky will be fighting K-Rool today.
Yeah.
I have 4 Chunky hints.
Me too. Now, on the plus side, that probably means that Donkey will also be fighting him.
Right. So much information at once. Fuck that place. Honestly, that's got to be one of the better foolishes to draw. Okay,
which one?
yeah.
Please have coins in here. I'm gonna be so sad.
Boop, let's go back over here now.
It doesn't.
We've got a couple Way of the Hordes to chase now. Sucking my entire butthole.
That's so annoying. So annoying.
Chunky might have to punch a bitch, yeah. Alright, so this and that are both Way of the Hordes. Let's go get them. Oh, what's this? What did you just give me? Is this the... Aha, thank you.
Oh! Oh! The century! Let me go! Please! Let me go! Let me go! Please! Let me go! Let me go! Ah! Ah! Let me go! Ah!
Yeah, I should go back and then do... Okay.
Worth! Let's fucking go, dude! Worth! Hell
Okay.
yeah! I might have just pulled a rainbow coin at the best possible time. Oh, holy moly,
Let me
dude.
actually do this as well.
That's insane. That's so good.
Just to peek this.
Alright, this is really important I check this, because it's going to determine whether or not this other thing I have wired. Alright, well, sure.
You know what?
Okay.
I don't need to write that down.
So we got this and this. Okay. So that is what we're gonna go with so far.
What? Yeah.
Oops, wrong one.
Boop, 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 boop. Yep, that's good, that's good. So then I feel like then you now want to go back here before you chase the other thing. I can do this now. How long do DK randos usually take? It depends on your experience with it. Once you're solved them, probably these settings should net you around 2 hours.
No, Nix, we already did that. We have already done that.
Yeah, we already knew
That
that.
got us the one of our guns. Ooh.
Yeah, so at least that routing like kind of works out, because now we can just do this.
Sure was. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't have that yet.
So, are we close to Vin Diesel %, or is it all bullshit?
I need to change my hand for that because it comes up double.
What? Oh, I am climbing with a gun in my hand. Like a real motherfucker. What? Okay. No, just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't, because like that's so cheap it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's both very unsafe and very, but very American.
Oh yeah, you know what? Here, let's go here then. Since I can do that now.
My God, I feel like that's the first GB I have collected in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of GBs, and it's like, yikes.
We're getting to a problem zone. Highway to this problem zone. Make sure you talk about it.
Make sure.
Open
sure
up
to-
yourself. Make sure to call this hotline.
Rip that dick.
Rip that dude. Oh my God. Oh, I just got 3 quick ones. In a room, I just went bing, bang, bong. To rip it.
Where did you go?
In my butt. Flash forward. It's not too late. To whip it.
What's up, Drac? How you doing, man? There's another one.
All right. Is my man about to get blasted out of a cannon? Nope. Okay. Dude. Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Let me get to this. Okay, we're good there. That's how much I want.
Oh, hold up, gamers. Everyone needs to take a second and shut the fuck up, because, uh-oh.
I got a feeling.
More than a feeling?
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Dude, Dude, item rando is the best thing that was ever done with this game. It's so good. Chat? Yeah? I mean, because, what the fuck?
No,
Why does he look like that?
No. Wrong way.
Wrong.
Yo, dude, this music! Literally planned out music. This is.
Chat, we're about to do a little
be
left titty,
fucking-
right titty.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. All right, Spike, I just want you to know this doesn't give anything away. I am climbing Womp's Fortress, and Womp's Fortress is playing.
Oh, this is what it's weird. This is one of the few things. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Womp's Fortress is actually playing. Oh, this is where you got the 3.
Yeah. So here's what I will say. It's a little weird that like every other timer in the game is turned off. I guess they could not program this. I guess the rando devs could not do anything with this. Because, like, everywhere else in the game, it's like, it doesn't give a shit if you swap. Dang it, I hate that.
Oh, hey, are you doing a specific,
Yeah, I'm doing the fish.
Yeah, I'm about to do the fish. Don't you worry.
Like, I don't take too much blame for that. I'm not blaming the rando devs. It's just, like, that's not consistent with everything else in the game. Yeah, the spawner is how it works, yeah. So reminder, chat, for me and for everyone else, you have to stay Diddy throughout all of this.
Well, now I don't want to do this check, because you're doing it.
Right? Freak this check. This one's mine.
But I gotta do it, because it might be, thing. You know? Nice. Fuck you, game. Hey, guess what? I could fucking get those coins now.
Yeah, you should try that again at some time. I literally got each of the coins first try, so I don't know if it's just like... With the Diddy backflip into Donkey, I would think it's free.
I wasn't lining it up. I was just trying to go for it. I wasn't, like, taking the time to line it up.
Excuse me? Hitbox?
Remember what you're doing. Just remember. You complain about hitboxes in this specific thing. There's somebody just
okay.
I got the funky music playing in the background, and the only thing I can ever think is like, ooh, someone subbed to Patty. Yeah! Oh, boy, let's go.
Our boy got stuck in the fish.
No, man. That's hilarious. God, the 2 locations for the Kongs so far have been really funny.
Okay.
Both of them have been actually very entertaining. I don't know if you have the other Kong yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, both of them were like...
I don't have the other Kong. I assume we're gonna have Vin Diesel % very quickly. I have the hints for each of them, so.
Okay. Yeah, I have
You know what?
I have 4 Kong members.
Wow.
And both of them were in very, very funny spots. It is really good. Now I have to try to remember...
Yeah, I'll take another one of these, because we're honestly a little GB poor.
The first thing that Sarah said, Klex. That's where that was. I think it was. Not here? Oh, yeah. It's over. Yeah, right.
Oh, I should also go and do this.
Honestly, I kind of want to do this. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to do this. We're very poor. We are GB poor. Like, to an alarming degree this late in the season. I'm gonna say this late. We're 45 minutes in, but...
Yeah, I kind of got... I was trying to think of, like, what I wanted to do there.
Come on. Come on, game. Use your arms, Lanky.
Don't do that right now.
Oh, no! Okay. My favorite thing in this game is the soft lock that occurs when you ledge grab.
Yeah, it's great, dude.
That's my favorite thing in this game. I think that was a... I need to double check. Okay, cool. All right, we got that.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to do before.
Reminder that ponytail twirl is OP.
So goddamn OP. Am I coming? Because I don't have the thing. Yeah.
Don't clip that out of context. I will see what this is.
I should probably just rush my family.
So, Lambda, when you ledge grab in this game, if you are, like, on a specific, like, pixel, I guess it seems like at times. Oh, this is, like, impossible. You just, like, don't climb up. And you basically get, like... Really, dude? Don't time me out. Okay, there we go. You get stuck in this, like, animation of, like, falling and grabbing the ledge, and falling and grabbing the ledge, and falling and grabbing the ledge. Like... And it sucks.
Like, I'm just gonna get this. Then we'll...
Because this is, you know, a hinted thing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now let's go get our family.
He's going for the family.
We're going for the fam.
I ain't getting no family
The
yet.
fam, we can bam. I ain't scared of no ghost. Okay, so things I need to know. We've done that. We haven't done that. That's probably that. Get these. We know those are dead. That's dead.
I'll get one of the... Actually, ooh, I want both of these. Honestly, kind of want both of these. No, I got 50. This was not quite as profitable as it could have been, but still good.
Yes, I would like my next friend. Yep. That's a steal. $4 for a friend.
Can you believe he beat me to Vin Diesel %?
I'm not there yet. We're still looking. Okay, yeah, it must have been back over there. That's fine, which I believe was with the... Oh, that's fine.
$1 short, man. The classic.
Let me just check, because again, we are GB poor. See, I don't want to buy that either. Well, I already did. So, 10 in there, and then we can go back to there. Am I doing anything else here? I can't do anything with that, or that.
We did achieve Vin Diesel %.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Now,
where are all these fucking chunky moves?
Right? We do have a shitload of hints telling us.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you got a lot of... That's a good thing to pull, actually. So, I don't know if this is like something you've experienced, but this is something that I experience quite a bit when I do these randos. Is every seed, there is always just one Kong where it's like, I have all their blueprints.
Yep, that's Diddles, this seed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's Diddy, this seed. I have 5 blueprints currently as Diddy. That's a lot. There's only 8 in the game.
Yeah, I'll definitely buy this with Diddles. Yeah, he's rich as fuck.
Oh, Tiny. Tiny, please. Oh my god.
What you gonna do? Yeah, I think there's 3 Way of the Heroes I could chase right now.
Absolute fucking cave game over here, dude. What the fuck? Yikes. Okay.
Okay.
I probably don't need to.
And let's come over and grab these 3 chunky coins.
It's always a cave game. It's never my fault.
How much money does Lanky have? No. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm okay with my GB count for now, and we'll fill shit out later. Alright, let's go actually get my last family member. Yeah, I'm okay with the amount of progress I did in that level.
Explore a little bit more, I guess. To what?
Also, what was it? So this was... Boop.
Did I ever... Okay, I did kill this guy. Okay, good.
And then, so what level is left? Oh, Japes.
Yep.
I was like, before I go get her, let me read my 5 hints over here.
Forgot that I didn't need to do this. I could just... the reason why I did this earlier...
Oh, wait, no, this is... Oh. I'm a stupid-ass bitch.
Listen, I wasn't going to tell you.
Pretty much stupid, no one to tell.
The word on the street is...
You's a stupid-ass bitch.
You's a stupid-ass bitch.
I got die. Also, I know, Chad, I keep not pressing the trombone button. I have it. Jesus H. Christ. Calm the fuck down, everyone. Okay, so I've got all this shit written down. Now I have to interpret. All right, wait. So where is all this stuff? What do I have to go? Full clear, daddy. Did someone call Donkey Kong? He ain't scared of no ghosts. Boop, boop.
Actually, no, I'm just going to do this.
I'm sitting here like, should I just stop and... Oh, fucking Jesus H. Christ, fuck. I can't. Oh, shut. Okay, hold up.
Quick little peek at this. Quick little peeksy doodle over here.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
It's I can't. That's like one of the few things I can't do is that.
Oh, so one thing again to clarify. So the whole like shit here will aid you in shitting on his titty for Chunky's face. It's directly pointing at a chunky move, or it can be something locking a chunky move.
It could be something locking a chunky move.
Okay, thank you.
It could be very direct. It can be a shitty, path to get to it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give this away. The ones that we have, none of them, at least none of the ones I have found so far, they're like, none of them are straightforward.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're path hits. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all... Yeah.
Yeah, again, Diddy is rich as fuck. Buy this banana.
I don't know who my richest Kong is. I think it's probably Diddy at this point.
Also, I think Chunky did pick up a blueprint at some point before he was one of my own.
Got me. All right, I'm pretty sure I know what this is going to be. Chat, I am fairly certain that we are about to get key number 4. Like, relatively soon.
Ow, my dick.
Reminder that dominoes are rude.
Was this one? No. So Diddy is actually the one pad here, not the other way around. Ew, I'll suck your dick, gang fat. What? Alright, I'm just gonna call some bullshit. What the fuck was that? Yo, nice. Nice animation cancel. That was good.
Domino's is very subpar pizza.
This, like, has to be her, right? Block! Alright, Vin Diesel present.
Hey, congrats.
Someone come and suck on my butt. Bap. Alright, so that was where the hero because of that.
Have any?
I should have turned the camera. Never trust that rickety ass bridge, dog.
Nope, never do it.
I'm like, I've done enough of these. Nope! Cave game.
You thought my stream crashed again? No, I haven't had any problems. I do have my fucking event viewer pulled up, just keeping an eye on that. Technically, I could go in here. I don't think I need to.
Oh, no. Huh?
No,
Chad, if you were wondering, yes, I almost peed myself.
I had a couple random programs collect that were crashing my computer. One of them was Bonjour, which is some weird Apple product. I don't know what it was, and I uninstalled it.
You definitely want to stretch a little bit for GBs right now, knowing that at least level 6 and 7 are expensive as fuck. Goddamn banana.
Doing this because there's a chance. Yeah, believe it or not, I was actually kind of poor with. Oh. Actually, kind of poor with Chunky. Oh, come on.
Come in. Yeah, I'm pretty much always going to come in here because it's a shitload of bananas with Lanky and 2 things.
I kind of need to be checking.
I'm assuming the barn is part of castle surroundings, not like the little silo up there with chunky, lanky, and tiny rooms.
Oh, that like the things by the 4 warp.
Yes, yes.
That is all castle surroundings. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I never really know like what to call that like section of the map. I just call it like the 4.
Right.
Is what I call it. Yeah, it's like an iTunes thing, and once again, I had like weird, like, I don't know, I just had like a weird crash after having it not happen for a really long time. And that was apparently the cause of it when I looked up my event viewer. So.
I'll give away the battle crown in there was 13 seconds. I was like, what is the lowest you could possibly roll?
10.
Okay.
I've seen a 10 before.
It's like, you should be able to randomly roll a 0. You just walk in and everything fucking explodes.
That would be really good.
I would love that. Devs, get on it.
Get it in there right now.
Get in there.
Everybody stop what you're doing. Spike has another request.
And they're getting dumber. I'm over the helpful shit now. Oh, he's trying to shit on me. He's trying to drop the holiest of deuces. I can't do this. I cannot do this. That is okay, because I cannot do that. Now go back to the other level. I couldn't do that shit, you see?
All right, classic rule here. If I see something that I want, I pick it up. And if not, then we move on. Nope. No, sir. Goodbye. Wrong way.
No, no, no.
Yo, I heard from a little birdie. It was just Barrel.
It was just Barrel.
That you two are trying to race DK Racing. Diddy Kong Racing.
Yep, tomorrow it's gonna be a good time. Yeah, DKR tomorrow, chat. Kicked off the morning. Should be fun. We'll probably just do a double dip of Nintendo 64 monkey-based action. That into a donkey rando.
Did you know that I have never completed that game casually?
Oh, really? You should join us tomorrow. You'll love it.
I'd have to get
an official version of the game, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to go to GameStop.com. Which, who knows, maybe I won't.
I unironically have 2 copies of that game.
It's a good game to have 2 copies of, to be honest.
Woohoo! It would be 8 Eastern. Wait, 9 Eastern.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It's happening again, chat. He doesn't know time zones.
Oh, yeah, it's so hard, dude. Oh, wait. Turn the ship around. This moves on the way of the horde. Well, it's not way of the horde. Y'all know what I'm saying. Sheep.
Yeah, I don't know. If I'm able to, maybe I'll join. Maybe I'll join them.
I'll say it was... Yeah, I was like, I think it was one of them. Oh, of course it was expensive, but yeah. All right, so this is on the path of us. Okay. Now... yeah, fuck you, game. I know.
I know I need to go back and buy a thing in a shop, but we will do that once I have... I'm kind of rushing this key, to be totally honest. It's probably not the best idea to rush this key.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should rush the key or not.
Honestly, I'm kind of just doing it because at that point, like, I'm done. And I could just, like, you know what I mean? I could just, like, clear out that area of my hint sheet, which is just like, okay, I only have key 8 stuff now, right?
Right.
It's just kind of like a declutter the, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes you do things just to, like, simplify the seed a little bit.
Yeah. You know what it'd be.
Yeah. You'll go to an area just to confirm it's, like, foolish or something. Yeah. Fun.
Asagi asks in chat, what is the bean? It's a bean.
My man, it's just a bean.
That's all it is. It really... Unfortunately, there is no... It's just a bean that you pick up and it gives you stuff. Or it gives you a check, I should say. It doesn't give you stuff. Alright. Is this gonna be... Whoops. I have a feeling this is gonna be... Chat, I'm gonna lay out a hot prediction that this is probably gonna be key 4.
Sucking on my poop hole. Also, I will say for me, at some point, this game does need to give me personally vine swinging. Up, nope, nope, nope. Fuck that noise.
He doesn't have vine swinging.
Where is it?
It told you.
Which, to note, the start of Aztec is not in logic until you have it. You can absolutely just damage boost across.
Well, no. It's technically the start of Aztec is in logic if you have Tiny and Ponytail Twirl. Now, vine swinging. Oh, cave game. Oh, cave game. No, Okay, game, listen. This is bad. Where do I go? Is he back over here? What do I do? This has never happened before. What do I do?
Uh-oh.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. What do I do?
Oh no.
Seagull, you're not sure? You're a dev! What do you mean you don't know?
Oh, that's not good.
What do you mean you don't know? Out of anybody in this chat to say, I don't know?
That's scary.
I have to do it again! Are you kidding me? Okay, the same company that made Tears of the Kingdom made this game. I can't believe.
Right? What happened?
God, they were all fired.
Thank God.
All right. Anyway, holy shit. I can't remember what the fuck I'm saying. Oh yeah. Okay, so Tiny
what
plus
the shit?
equals Aztec access. However, vine swinging still has to be within the first 3 months. It used to, believe it or not, Spike, it used to not be that way. And holy smokes.
Level 7 for fucking vine swinging or some shit.
I am not, that is, reality. That is actually things that would happen, and it was so bad.
Real quick,
they didn't make it, they published it. I don't care. They should feel bad.
Still shitty.
How dare they?
I'm trying to write down some hints, chat, so I can help determine a few things. Oh, titties, titties, titties. Go, 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 go. Oh, I thought it was... I think we're still fine.
Oh, I think I have one of these.
No, I gotta restart it now. Because I was trying to then catch that one, and it was like a frame too slow.
Yeah, I can't quite do that yet.
Listen, the positive is just the N64 could not handle their brilliance. It was, they had too many big ideas. God, yeah, I keep... Two watermelon grapes.
I still have no clue how DK64 randomizer works, but I like your funny words. Believe... Feralius, would you believe me that there is a...
Bullshit!
There is a website.
Dude, come on.
That you can go to.
Come on.
There is a web domain that maybe somebody in chat knows what it is. Maybe, perhaps.
I don't know why the last, like, 2 days in particular. Like shit.
No, not OOT. Not Udom.com. Also, I still don't care. I still love calling OOT rando or OOT MM cross rando Udom.
Udom. Don't try to go early here. It doesn't work.
Well done.
I don't feel like that was well done, chat.
Oh, he's gonna go early.
Story of my life. I mean, what?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Who still needs bananas?
Oh, this is a bad one. This is a bad.
All three of the others.
This is one of the bad ones. This is one of the bad ones. Why am I doing this?
So to note, now I can go do that check we were talking about.
Why is this so? Why?
Just.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait right here. I'm gonna go wait right here.
I'm actually gonna go back up to the cactus as well. Excuse me.
There we go. That sucks. That blows. That one is bad. I don't know why they programmed that one.
Nice rescue mission style.
Okay. I just clipped through the top of that. Anybody see that? That was cool.
Say what? Yes, we know that whole area over there is foolish. Alright, so time to fucking clarify this. So did I get hinted specifically the right fucking clam?
You sure did. Listen, there's 5 fucking clams, man. They gotta tell you which one to go to.
That's so funny, dude. They actually.
I gotta tell you.
I thought they'd just been like, yeah, just that room's got some big titties in it.
Nope, they tell you the one. I think it's great.
You know what? I'm gonna grab this.
I think it's hilarious.
Cause like I'm gonna get these all. So whatever is in that far side titty is gonna be the one we want. Oh, I'll grab the one.
Yeah, oh, you talking about the rainbow coins in there?
Yeah, I grabbed one, then I was like, oh, do I want the other one as well?
Yeah, I grabbed one of them. At the time, I needed the money, so.
I was like, I think I have enough money to where I'm fine. I mean, I guess you can make the argument, like, you may have to purchase a shitload of GBs soon. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go back over and get it. All right. Is that vine swinging? It, like, has to be, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
The right titty was on the way of the horde, dude.
Here's the really shitty thing. I have no way to, like, abbreviate that effectively, so I just wrote treasure close right.
Right. There's somewhere I just put, like, castle shop. Like, I don't put exactly who it was. I'm like, I'll remember that much. Hopefully. Okay. All right, so now let's go up and do the car.
Oh. He's doing the car.
That's right. All right.
Oh, is that because this is... Oh, yeah. Okay, I can do the car now.
Yeah. I tried to go... So I made a mistake. I forgot you needed monkey port to do that car. So I was like, oh, let's do it. And then everybody in chat was like, what a fucking moron.
I've made that mistake before.
Everyone shit on him equally.
Wow, Galleon shops are past the key 8. I wonder why. All right. Guess what? We're going back to castle.
Okay.
For what is going to be our, like, 17th hinted thing. Yay.
Let's go do upkeep on them. She still needs a lot more. And then Chunky has no smalls here. Right, I didn't read it specifically. It might be like upper right, upper left is how they distinguish the clans.
To think the fastest way to get to this is... Oh yeah, what am I doing? Why am I waiting? But for the rockin' world, it's fat bottom girls. Hell yeah, Nasagi.
Fat bottom girls, you make a rockin' world go round.
Someone with their own titties, I can say with confidence, you can always... Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah, Batman. Oh, what's that? No, I did a good
This is always where I have to remember, like, yeah, it's fucking Z to go in these mini games.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait again. to the spot. Go to the spot. Is their movement random? Dude, fuck the fairies, man. Thank you. Don't ever try to take a picture of the fairy in the room with the car.
I had to try to catch up. I forgot exactly what the course looked like. I forgot when you hold, like, it's C, not A. That's fine. A little bit of remembering. Dude, that didn't count. Fuck you, game.
So far, LaRock, it to be determined. Because we have a lot of chunky move hints, and as you can see, we do have a lot of chunky moves. Can I just say, yesterday was 6'9", and that's awesome. I just want to say that. That's awesome. Today's 6'10", not nearly as exciting.
That's kind of hard on one lap.
Alright, I gamed. I did it. I did. Alright, what move is Spike about to get? That one.
Blip, blip. Okay. So what move am I about to get? This is technically part of castle rooms. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we got that one. I hit the wrong button. I think this is worth getting. Because I can just warp back up here.
Am I just... So now what do you do? I think I'm gonna go get the key now, yeah. Yeah, I had to think about that one for a second.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to just play to that, because I mean, obviously I don't know how much they cost, so...
Because now I have fulfilled all of my Way of the Hordes that I currently have. I can get in here.
Oh,
I already know you're fucking hit. Fuck you. Alright, where are all of Chunky's moves? Also never marked this, because we have that.
Yeah. Yep, unfortunately, that hint right there is gonna... Ooh, that's a good one, though. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Excuse me, game.
Couldn't see. I can't see. I'm going down, Fox.
You remind me just like your father. Dead. Oh, what?
Peppy, holy shit.
That didn't make sense. Why the fuck did you say that? Also, I'm offended.
God, can you imagine if Peppy was just like, damn, Fox, you suck.
Damn. You suck ass, bitch. Oh, apparently that boss is nothing. Donkey, do we have money with you finally? We do. Buy this fucking banana. Sucking on my butt now. Alright, so Oasis is only so much.
Okay.
Your daddy screamed real good before he died. You're just like, you're such a dick. Fuck you.
This is a kid's game.
Right? I know. I remember as a child being like, oh my god. Holy fuck. They just went there. Holy shit.
After your father died, your mother and I... Wait, never mind.
What? Doggy style.
Oh, God.
We made it work. We're currently in counseling.
Slippy was there. Wait, what?
What? He held the camera.
Oh, God. Oh, man. DK64, randomizer.com.
All right, motherfucker, what do you have? I love watching the far-off enemy just eat shit every time.
Uh-oh, is he fighting a boss? Uh-oh.
Oh, alpha.
I haven't fought a boss yet.
I've looked at a few. Like only 2 I've done a little diggity dump for. So I forgot, yeah, it's Oasis and what got combined in that hint?
Oasis and Totem.
Okay.
So, like, the area with, like, you know, Beetle Race and that whole thing. Alright, so we are about to get 2 moves, potentially. And I'm gonna be either really sad...
Whoa, Chunky's rich.
Let me actually just grab the... For those that don't know, you do have to grab this, no matter what it is. You do have to grab that.
Sucking on my butthole and my
When we get into Lanky cosplay, Spike has unironically talked about, like, if this were to ever get to, like, a GDQ and it was in person, to get 5 people to all cosplay as the Kongs. And I immediately got stuck with Lanky, and originally I disputed it, and then everyone in the call was like, Kuiper.
This is funny.
Like, come on, man.
Take one for the team, idiot.
Who would be Tiny? I think I voted Spike as Tiny.
Oh, yeah, look at me.
And then Chunky, I think we said Chelsea was going to be Chunky. No, it's way funnier if Spike is Tiny. It's way funnier. And then Chelsea is thing. It's way funnier.
She just has like a little foam boulder there with her at all times.
Mm-hmm.
For 5.
That would be
a
so
donation
good.
incentive. I'll chuck it. I'll pick it up with relative ease.
Oh yeah, like it's sitting on, dude. It's like sitting on the table in front of the couch, and we're like, listen, if we get $1,000 raised, none of us can pick this boulder up. Only Chelsea can pick this boulder up.
We're all over. It's fucking Thor's hammer. Sitting there with fucking Mjolnir, like, ugh, I can't do it. And she's like, not worth it.
And then she picks up, like, wow, you did that with relative ease.
Wow.
And then we just move on.
I love it. I'll suck your entire dick game, please.
Put Spike and I on the games committee.
Come on,
what's the worst that could happen?
We'll be very biased.
Listen, guys, we can't have FM all week.
Wait, why? We were gonna do every category.
Like, see, the problem, LaRock, I don't mean to be this. Problem is that, unfortunately, this randomizer is just better when emulated.
Right.
And I know that they are just not gonna take that. Which, for those that, I get it. I understand why they won't. I'm not, like, pissy about it. It makes sense why they won't. But, you know. But it would be funny. Spike and I just, coming up next on GDQ, we have We have Mr. Used Pizza running something called 100 Golden Pigs.
Yeah.
Estimate. The estimate says lol.
What the?
So stay tuned.
Nah. This is likely nothing, honestly.
Yeah, EverDrive is fine, but like EverDrive still has to like you still get the lag from the EverDrive, right? Nice song, by the way.
That's okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, that place is gonna pop off if the DK rap plays, obviously.
We found it! Yeah! Everyone starts having sex in the club.
I have totally become comfortable with the fact that if it ever got in, it would have to be remote because of emulator. I've fully come to, you know.
Or you just run it on EverDrive.
I guess right.
Like, that's more likely what like I had to do it for Majora's Mask. Y'all motherfuckers would probably have to do it for this. Like, alright everyone, this is gonna run like fucking dog shit, but you're gonna fucking love it.
And then part of the shtick at the beginning was like, so my estimate normally for this would be like 2 hours. But because we're playing on EverDrive, y'all better add a half hour to that.
This is gonna be 4 hours. We're gonna double it.
Huh, okay.
Okay, while I'm doing this, I got that from there. Did I get anything else down there?
Let's go here. What's my... You know what? You know what's really funny?
What at?
I have to do this. I have to do this. I can't go there yet. I gotta do this.
Wait.
You know what? Sure. Let's just do a preemptive dump.
A pre-dump. A pre-dump.
Yeah.
That was in there. We don't know what's in there yet. This has not led to anything yet. And then, I mean, fuck it. What all was in Castle Shops, dude?
Oh god, he's dumping on stream. Look away.
Don't show your children. Yo, that feels good when you're like, you don't have to spam. You just go 2 bullets, 2 balloons.
Yeah, T minus. I'm gonna hold on to that one just in case.
Peek this real quick. Yep. Alright, and then it's pretty much gotta be this, right? Oh, do the Diddy rocket barrel things, are they also included in the totem area shit?
Like the vulture race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I love that. About to say, where them jumps at, y'all?
God.
Alright, this, like, has to be key for it, right? Okay. This has been eye-opening.
Yeah, to the people out there that are doing the custom music for this game, you're awesome. You guys killed it. knows? Maybe I'll be playing some DKR tomorrow. Possibly.
Ooh. Give me another one. I'm probably not far from being able to just do a dump and having enough to get into the later levels.
That's funny because we need that for here. That's funny. As you can see.
And then let's go ahead and just do this. So we're running out of checks that can be here.
Yeah, I don't know what this is specifically. I'm not sure.
We've had to do some interesting checks so far, honestly, this season, which is why I like the item round. This is all shit that, like, back in, like, 1.0 days, we never did this shit.
Nope. Never.
You're just like,
I'm not doing fucking mech fish.
No.
Or the tiny car race. You were not doing that.
Donkey minecart.
Oh, this is Bowser Inside Story. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got Bowser Inside Story. I can't buy it! No! Hold on! I won't do it to... Hold on. Spike, we have found it.
My dude! We got it!
Found it.
We in there?
We got it. I didn't have enough money for it. I'm going back to get coins. I skipped a rainbow coin earlier. Oh, I got it. Never mind, we're good.
Good. Fuck that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Thank Alec, yes. I was hoping someone would say it. I was hoping somebody would say it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Give me that bean!
Give me that bean, yo!
We just fused a bean soldier!
All right, so we have all the keys. Oh.
LaRock, I have a request. Can we change the text that pops up to when you get the bean to put in ellipses before the word bean? Just so that it's like...
I like that a lot.
Just a little more emphasis. Bean. Just like that. The way Sound Defense wrote it.
You got
the way Sound Defense wrote it.
Bean.
Bean.
Bean. Also gotta remember to actually look up at this. Yep. I think we're like now doing pretty good on GBs, so I'm actually
my...
his entire butthole check.
I just want Spike, I just want you to know. It's a cop again.
It's always a cop. Why?
I told you, I planned to, I told them that my one request for season 2 was to make that enemy a cop every season.
Every fucking scene. Okay, let's go figure out the last of our hints. While also probably being able to afford this. Ooh, okay. Because now I have, like, very little in the way of, like, unfulfilled Way of the Hero shit.
Mm-hmm. Reminder the fairies stuck, dude.
Yeah, I've taken up the concept of I don't take pictures of fairies until, like, the end. If we're, like, stretching.
See, that's the thing. Like, if I'm walking underneath one of them, it's just like, I should just fucking take a picture.
Oh, okay. So we doubly need that. All right. I am going to assume that was, yeah, that was definitely that. What's up, Yuki? How you doing? Oh my.
Oh, okay. I see. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to make doubly sure that this is what it's talking about. So I decided to loop around this way first. Like, you could have just turned around and went the other way, but I want to be sure that this is what it's talking about.
So what do we technically need for go mode? We need all of Chunky shit. I mean, not all. There's... This one's quick enough. I'll get it. Do I know anything? I don't know of anything foolish here. I only have one piece of information when it comes to this place.
Okay, so it's definitively this. So let's just take some peeks. We're gonna go around in a circle. Okay, that's that. Okay.
We know that the hillside here is on the path of one of Chunky's moves. Oh, okay.
Okay. I have a feeling I probably don't give a shit about this.
There's nothing else to get up over here.
This is like almost guaranteed to be a certain thing. Do I even care about? Yeah, just go. I will pick this up because why not?
I already have plenty of money, so I'm not gonna go down for that shit.
Oh, I should have. Whatever.
Diddy and Tiny can each buy a thing there. How long is this? Nah, it's too slow.
Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I make that mistake. Sometimes I'm holding Z and then I hit C down.
What is that? So this is 37.
So what is that gonna be? Oh, that's probably gonna be... Yeah, it's probably gonna be that. I don't know what else it could be.
Oh, I did. Well, sure, buy it. I'm trying to think about what I need. Yeah, other than Primate Punch, Hunky Chunky, and Sax, I think I have everything else.
For the record, I think it's going to be that. I'm going to preemptively mark it.
Okay, we know it's not that. Oh, that's not a bad one to get.
Although it might not be. Could also be this.
Hey, you know what? While we're...
No, it's not.
All right, we're about to do another long check. Yo, the pearl. I have to pick up this crown no matter what. Otherwise, the shit back there doesn't open up.
Okay.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Then we just go here. And then this is going to give me the thing, probably. Well, let's see which one it gives me.
How did we do this yesterday? Because I want to learn this.
Okay.
It gave me like a little up warp.
So
this obviously
let's
only saves time if you get it really fast.
Do this.
I'll have to have someone I have to see like a video or something on it, because right now I don't want to waste too much time just blindly shooting at it.
Oops, I'm stuck behind the light. Nice pearl.
That does not, I really don't want to do that. Nope. Okay. Oh, banana. Happy 100 minutes. I feel like we're doing
Yay!
good. Oh.
Got me this. Right, so that one's done.
Do I want to peek this? Not really, to be honest. Oh my god, dude. The camera got so confused. That got me there. Well, you know what? That answers my question. I'm not going to do it.
Yo, TWR.
Let's fucking go.
No, it doesn't mean anything. It's just cosmetic.
Yeah, GBs are taking off now. Boop. Still don't have a... There's a lot of guns we're missing, but it's fine. We got the big guns. The big guns.
Oh, that was... I was not paying attention to what I was doing there. Okay, I believe there should be... one more thing I can go get. I haven't gotten it yet. I also never know what direction this is.
I don't know if this is worth going for right here.
Yeah, Riley, that is right, and we have a... This is potentially a very long path to find it. Like, I'm pretty sure 3 of our hints... I'm pretty sure 3 of our hints are being taken up by it. I'm pretty sure. I did this so easily.
Oh, that's right. I need a... Ooh. Ooh, that's potentially a little nasty. I just put together something that could be a long path.
Yeah, we have a path that is very long. And it's kind of unfortunate. Come on, game.
I should have done a better job of eyeing a few things, but it's fine. Okay, so that's good. We at least... So that probably just straight up takes care of that.
How did... No, I don't need that lambda. I don't need that, potentially. There's no guarantee I need that. Absolutely no guarantee. Unless I see a very... Because I'll admit, I have all of my K rule hints. 4 of them are chunky. 1 of them is tiny. So I have no clue what this last... Now... whoever it is, we either have the things required or I don't have the things required. So we will see.
Yeah, it all comes down to if freaking you need barrel throwing or not for me.
Yeah, and I don't have it. So I do not have barrel throwing.
I have an ammo belt.
I think I found one of those.
One
I was
of them
happy
there.
about it.
Yeah, I
And
figured
like
that
I
was
said, barrel throwing has to be in one of the first 3 levels. We know that. I need to be. Yeah. Yay! What a way to end it, dude.
I mean, do we have like information on where?
It's like pretty fitting music for this, though.
Oh, we can't do this. Okay. Then we're gonna come over here. I think I can do like a pretty healthy sized dump.
We be chugging that Metamucil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I just want to dump all my shit right now? All my blueprints?
I did not see him.
You know what, chat? I'm just gonna dump all of them. Fuck it.
That's what I did. I had a not like a huge amount, but I had like a decent amount, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it now.
Yeah. I think this is an okay juncture to do it at. Because we have a way of the hero. Okay, this is all for fun. Sorry. There is a world, so there is one bait way of the hero I potentially don't need. That's feather bow. Because you can. Oh, I don't have melons either. Never mind.
No, you're gonna probably need that feather bow unless you found melon.
Yeah, so we're gonna need one of those. Okay. So I am 3 items from Go Mode. 3 items, and it looks like 10 GBs from Go Mode. I am assuming Lanky is not part of it.
Yeah, I don't know that. So I have no. So I cannot tell you because I do not know.
Yeah, so and then you've got that and that. There's definitely a hint I also just didn't write down. Which is fine. I know I'm a douchebag. We already have both of those
You're
things.
in the frame! What do you want from me?
Okay, so now let's go over here. Like, if you wanted to rush to the sax pad, but that would be the final thing.
Are you guys noticing that it's red? Like, right here, it's red. You notice this? Fuck this. Fuck this. Whatever. I don't even care.
God, fuck. Or...
The man's gonna run out of film. I might. So let's just real quick, just the things off the top of my head that I can think of.
I've got a couple different things. Oh, I could have went. There's one level I could have went to for one check. How directly do the key 8 hints have to be pointing at specifically like the instruments? They don't, right?
Well,
they could be monkey port or gone.
Yeah. The idea behind key 8 hints is they point to instruments, vines.
Yeah.
Gone, monkey port, that type of thing.
So, just throws out there. So, the gone hint, does that mean anything really? Does that have to be pointing at something?
It could.
Okay.
Like, it could be that...
It's not just saying, like, hey, you know, gone that you've already got? Yeah, you need it to be thing.
Like, it probably is doing that, which kind of sucks, but it doesn't have to be doing it. It could actually be pointing to, like, gone, a gone check is locking thing.
Right, okay. Oh, that's funny.
Really? Alright, let's start piecing this together. We're just gonna... Oh, yeah, you know what? Before I do that...
Definitely not going to pick up any more blueprints at this point.
Yeah, before I do that, do this.
Alright, so that's one thing in this area that could be fulfilling that path. Statistically, yeah, it raises the odds, for sure. For sure. Oh, all right, I'll buy it. I'll buy the bean.
Yeah, let's go.
$8 worth. Bean.
Sure I have.
Bean.
Let me just go through these again.
Announcement. Bean.
Bean. That one's completely done. That one's done. That and that.
I was like, I'm so fucking rich, dude. It probably doesn't matter.
Alright, so here's the first thing we do. The first thing we do is we go here.
Yeah, because now
First thing we do.
we're rolling in GBs while still looking for the other shit. This is why I considered not just dumping everything.
This is the first thing we do. Because the real issue here is that the things that this is... The things that this is pointing to are all...
Dude, fuck off.
They're all, like, easy to get. I just want to see... I know I can't do this. I just want to see what it is.
Yeah, no, this was not.
He was guarding it. Okay, cool. So it's not that.
Oh, I just thought of what I should be doing. Whoops. We know that's nothing because of hints. Can't do that.
You know what? I should not have left. I just realized I'm looking at the wrong thing. I should not have left. I'm dumb.
There's a little bit of me that almost wants to skip this, but we're already going.
I should not have left. We started with Gorilla Gone, Larock.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering, like, does Gone have to be pointing at something?
I don't think it does.
Because, there aren't that many gone checks, dude.
No, there are not. I'm pretty sure there's like 7. Now this one, oops, wrong side.
There's definitely a hint I didn't write down that this could be talking about. Oh, but it probably got doubled up. Yeah, I know. I didn't... There was something about Creme Isles has the big old titty. And I just didn't write it down, but, like, it's probably just the sax pad thing.
One more thing.
I'm doing this entire wraparound, and I probably shouldn't be.
You did.
So I'm getting dangerously close to 60, still minimum 3 moves from go mode. Let's see what he says. When in reality, I should have rushed specific checks. Yeah, 6 GBs, 3 moves is like not what you want to be seeing count-wise. Yeah, I thought we're still getting better at the routing. It's knowing when, like, that's what's so hard about this randomizer. It's so hard to know, like, when to play, like, hyper-aggressive. And you gotta interpret hints so fast.
Okay, so the thing is, this has to be... Oh my gosh. They're all okay. I'll give this away. I have 6. Is it 6? I have 6 things that were all relatively given to me free, that are all on the path to this last thing I need. Well, I don't even know if it's the last thing I need. That's the problem. I still don't know. So, like, this could just be a massive fucking, you know.
Okay, definitely not that. Okay, so we are looking for something that the Giga Ass Slam likely can unlock. Otherwise, this was, like, pretty baity. Motherfucking old banana, y'all. Still, we're fucking with them bananas. Okay, I think you should hit the other side. You should know if this is even worth it, I guess. Is that... Alright, we got 1 left.
I'm just trying to think, like, this is a massive path. So, like, what is it? Like, none of these things led into one another.
Dude, it's impossible to catch that.
They were all just, like...
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't.
Oh, yeah. Here. That way people aren't getting confused.
Oh, cave game. Made in it. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, we're just not getting that GB. That's fine. I had too much I had to do. Yeah, genuinely fine. We're so close on GBs anyways. Honestly, I just shouldn't even fucking gone for it.
It's RNG.
Please. Why does falling in this game feel so much worse than any other video game? But I hope everybody in chat is doing well. Sorry, this rando takes so much of my brain power. Oh, I love that camera choice right there. Holy shit.
I know The Rock.
Okay. So this like, isn't this like the only shit this still leads to?
That what I just got is locked behind 2 of the things I have. Not just one. Which is why I'm going here. That's why I'm checking this. And then we're also gonna go over here. Quick.
Well done.
Didn't have anything. Unfortunately, I have to leave this behind. I feel like I am. I feel like I feel like this was potentially a good idea.
Let me just do this real quick because I know I've got 2 with him.
Might not be.
Yeah, this just puts me at 60. What you gonna do now? Oh, it did. I thought I had 2 with them. Well, I know you have it then. Fuck it. Just give me the 60. And then... So, I mean, I've got... Okay, then I've got all the things to do that thing.
Wanted to do the 2 quickest ones.
Yeah, so now drop down and do this. What I'm about to do is Way of the Horde.
Yeah, because that and that got me this.
What are you about to give me? Okay. Either way, let's do this. All right. So, chat, we are 1 move from go mode. We have a lot of hints.
We're just going in order. As shitty as that is. if it isn't this, then we went on a wild goose chase, and it do be what it do be.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I think that confirms that. Yeah, Dom was just like, yeah, hey, what's up, dog? Yeah, I'm just gone.
Oops. I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Well done, douchebag.
Just real quiet. Well done.
Well done.
Welcome to bonus.
This will also confirm some stuff. By the way, we're doing another one of these just so we can try to force ourselves to be decent at it, chat. Later today, I'm going to break it up with a Cage 2 Path Hint Seed, which is the next leg of the King of the Crown tournament. For anyone who didn't watch last night, the Cage 2 rando community is cracked out of their dicks. And I played really, really fucking well, and I missed qualifying tonight by 3 seconds. Deathless run last night. Like, no part of me is mad, no part of me is sad. I'm just impressed. I'm genuinely very impressed at how good the Cage 2 community is, dude.
I think you can look at this. Can you see this? Even if you don't have the thing?
Like, there were maybe 5 times in the course of my performance last night where I was like, with what I know how to do, I could have made that 5 to 30 seconds faster.
Am I too far away?
Yeah. So, tip my cap, dude. Absolute fucking gamers.
I've literally never done that before, so yeah. I've never had no idea how to do that. Oh, you can go to the exit. Okay, I see. I think I'm in the right here. If you guys have been following the entire time, you'll know what I'm going, why I'm doing this whole thing, right? Like, it makes sense, right? Because I have, because of stuff. That's gonna be too low. Here, I'm gonna def it just so that I can explain this.
Yeah, definitely over on my end as well. Yeah, so what this is sounding like is it's going to be some, like, super long trail to get to Hunky Chunky, because at this point, like, that's likely all we need. We're about to confirm if we need barrel throwing or not. At least if, like, Lanky is part of the phase or not. Always forget. Yeah, Tiny is just like literally dropped down. As long as I have Hunky Chunky, I can punch the idiot. And I'm missing a lot of moves otherwise that could be locking shit. A Rang Sprint. Freaking barrel blasting. What you gonna do? Okay. That was the last minute game. I feel like this helm kind of flew by. Oh, no, there's one more. That's probably why I felt like it, because I wasn't actually done. Just in case the ponytail twirl won.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Tiny rolled 2 of the maze minigames. Oh, hold up, go back. On the 33, you want to go right first. I've still never, like, memorized all the mazes. Yeah, it feels like you always want to like jump back out of those corners. Like I'm okay with how I do that central 4 pattern. Ah, enemies. And on these, you're like always turning back left and then going the other way. I think there's like 3 different boards you can get for all of these. So there's not that much you need to memorize. Okay. All right, don't show me Lanky. We know Chunky and Tiny are a part of this. What we do know is Castle Rooms Chunky. In Castle Rooms, I got guitar, I got bongos, I remember.
Okay, are you there? Oh, no spike deafening now.
I know I got Coconut Gun and Tiny from Castle Underground.
So that's basically the lore.
Castle Shops gave me Mini Monkey and Ponytail Twirl. Like, there was almost a part of me that was like, is that Lanky? No, it's Diddy. Okay.
No.
I'm here. Yep.
All right. Well,
Are you in go mode?
No.
I am one move from go mode. What?
I did find barrel throwing.
Oh, nice.
I went to the wrong place.
What move do I need? I don't know. I'm missing Hunky Chunky.
Yeah, same. We're both missing Hunky Chunky. Which, honestly, here's the thing. Because of that, we're basically tied.
Right?
It's, like, as crazy as that is, like, Spike and I are basically tied.
Like, I'm trying to interpret off of these hints exactly where it is, but, like, there's a lot of places where this shit could be. I don't think it's, like... Because I'll once again say, like, based on hints I have... Oh, you fucking did. Guitar, bongos, coconut gun, the existence of Tiny Kong...
Yeah, I was just going over what you're just describing. I was going over that with my chat.
Let's get a small banana count. Oh, like, actually, none of them had. That's fine. What I know about here, I'm trying to just interpret.
Oh, Rock! Why are you saying that? That make me sad. Don't say that.
Oh, I am actually low on bullets. I might go talk to Funky Kong real quick. Good tech if you just need a refill on your ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's up? Oh, there's no way he'll see me.
I feel like
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Wait.
goodness gracious sakes alive.
Grab that. Yeah, I'm a little... It's a little bit of an uh-oh chief type, or uh-oh chef type of situation.
Can't do that because I can't pick up barrels. Right, the existence of Tiny Kong, dude. Just like, I feel like it's just like, it's a lot of shit pointing at it, potentially. Now, you started with Gone, so like, none of them are pointing at Gone, right?
I would be very shocked if that was the case.
So what that means is it's only pointing to Punch and to... Shit. I hate doing this.
That's all I can do for right now. I have a sneaky feeling. I have a sneaky feeling.
And needless to say, after we go... Oh, I have to pick this up. I have to pick this up in order to leave. So there's that. We can actually check the rest of these. Yeah, Red Slam makes that check fucking awful, dude.
Which one?
The tiny igloo where you have to pound the thing 4 times.
Oh, dude, it's the worst.
It sucks big booty cheeks.
I don't know why it's so bad. You just hover in the air for a million years.
Mm-hmm.
I am out of bullets.
Yeah, you have to like super anticipate where it's going.
Vanilla? Nope.
Yeah, it sucks that I'm missing both Lanky and Chunky's guns, so any banana medals with them immediately gets more annoying.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, yeah, this... Yeah. Yeah. That's what I came in there for.
I kind of want to go get something now.
Wait, did I not pick up? Did I not? I'm confused. Hold on. I shouldn't have...
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go do this.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Where's the... Did I not grab these? Oh, I did. Wow, I walked... Okay. Whatever. Sure. Whatever. That's dumb. I thought I grabbed those.
Wait.
That's unfortunate. I mean, I think I'm close. I think I'm close. I think this is maybe what it's talking about. Obviously it's impossible to know.
We're back, chat.
It just really sucks that like this, like Spike laid out earlier, the 6 moves that are potentially on this path to Hunky Chunky, basically none of them led in the other. A potential logic break that happened. I don't know what it would be. Because, like, that's the thing, Larock, the only other move that we have with Chunky that was hinted was Punch, and Punch was just, like, I almost say, like, free? But it was, like, basically free? Damn it. Please, game. Come on. How this keeps happening, man. Very, very end of the seed just ends up. We have this shitty. And here's the problem, right? Is like, there are 3 Chunky moves that we're missing. So even if I see. Giving away anything. Even if I see a green vial, it doesn't really mean that that's what it is. I got a 1 in 3 chance. Oh, fuck. Great, cool. That is all because of the fucking bees, the beans.
Okay, we're back, chat. Let's unpause and 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is probably going to be, for me personally, somewhat similar to yesterday, where there's going to be one more thing, but it's, for my brain currently, it's like too complicated a process.
Well, I will admit that it isn't as straightforward as I would like it to be. But we will see.
And then, like, complicated is good. Just obviously that's gonna, like, this is good to kind of put me through the ringer to be like, yep, there's, it just, to me, it looks like there's like 12 very generic things that any of them could be pointing at it.
And like it's they're clearly pointing at it. Like there's no history behind that. Like
Right.
it's like all like these things are on the path to something, and you just kind of gotta figure out why.
Yeah, because if Gone's already a thing, Punch has already been pointed at. Which, if Punch is that, then, like, yeah, you needed Castle Underground to get the coconut gun so you could get Chunky's shit. Then it's like,
Right.
probably guitar or bongos is what we're looking for. Something tied to that. But then from there, it's like, well, okay, what all did guitar and bongos lock? Oh, shit. Like, I'm trying to think if bongos got me anything. It's probably more like a guitar type thing. And a lot of it at this point, you're just like, also like, how quickly can I check shit?
Oh my god, dude, seriously? Alright, my stream locked up there for a second. Can you still hear me?
I can.
Okay, hold on. Stop streaming.
Like,
OBS.
Like, one minor thing off of that is I want to believe, like, it's not just, like, it's a complicated check. It's not just, like, a banana medal somewhere.
Alright. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Alright. So here's the lore, chat. I have my, like, event viewer up on my screen right now. It doesn't say anything. Unless I, like, refresh it. Okay, there it is.
Ah.
Okay, it's OBS. Faulting application name, OBS64EXE. So, is OBS crashing my computer now? Is that what is happening? Is that what we can deduce from that? I also have, like, some random display error. Like an NVIDIA thing. Like an NVIDIA... Here it says NVIDIA... Or it's like an NVIDIA thing stopped working and was successfully recovered. So maybe it's an OBS or a graphics, a display driver thing? Because it's saying that my display driver stopped responding and then was recovered. Like, could that potentially be it?
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. All right. I am going to go... here's like a baby theory. There's just a little itty-bitty baby theory.
Last time I updated my video drivers, I updated my graphics drivers when this was happening a while ago. Yeah, within the last month. Now, it didn't crash my computer. It just, like, killed my OBS, and then I was able to recover it. Is OBS... Oh, yeah, this... So, Metal Muncher, this only ever happens while I'm streaming. So, like, obviously, the immediate thing is like, oh, well, then it is OBS. But, like...
Oh, that would be...
It makes no sense for it to just be OBS. Ow. I didn't want to come down here.
Should always hit that pad first. Again, like anything that is locked by just a number of things. We know that's nothing because the bean was in a foolish area.
Can you tell when it's about to happen? No. I can tell when it is happening because my computer will just lock up.
I'm gonna be silly and assume it's like not a lot of these banana medals.
I can like almost guarantee you that it is. There's no way you're getting this many hints for shit if it's just a fucking random banana medal.
Yeah. Pop, do you want to hang out with Dad? You want to hang out with Dad?
Actually, no. When did this start happening? Oh gosh. I don't know. It was a while ago that it started happening.
Poppy, you're okay.
To fix the issue? Are you memeing Hell's Reaper or are you being serious? What would it be then? Like, how do you know what the issue is?
Oh, I guess before I even do that, I can just hit this. Oh, this is funny if that's the one thing. Which it honestly, would like kind of fit this theory. Am I about to get barrel throwing?
Hell's Reaper, I did that. I did that.
Papa dishes.
How does this always happen in seeds with Spike? I literally had a seed last night. It was like, oh, that was cool. It took me like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'm cycling through every semi-complicated check. You have not found Hunky Chunky?
No.
That's not...
Have I updated OBS? So I haven't. It's prompted me to update OBS. Maybe I should?
So that's that. I'm gonna say there's no way this is on just like a boss fight. Papa dishes. What will my final GB count be, dude?
Oh, so fun fact, when I get to 60, I stop picking them up.
Yeah, I try to.
Yeah, I just straight up stop picking them up.
Sometimes they just, like, they're right on top of you, so.
Right, yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Sure.
Oh, puppy.
Poppy. There's no way this is anything, but is this barrel throwing? Ow! I mean, would that lead to anything complicated? It actually would. Hold up now. Now we're gonna slowly, depressingly fill out all the moves we didn't have.
Do any of your hardware components get stressed while streaming? That would be like hard to like figure out for me because like I'm not exactly sure. This computer is not. This is like a computer meant to be used for streaming, which is why I don't understand why this all of a sudden has become an issue.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let's go once again back over here. There's also another area I'm thinking about going over to.
Did I grab the...
I've got a couple leads I'm trying to go off of.
Be nice if I didn't.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
No. You know what? No.
Okay.
Like there is, because I'm skipping all these banana medals, there is a world where it's like, hey, until you have this gun, you can't do it.
Right. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't think there's any.
Like, yeah, it's just a banana medal, but not all sets of 40 bananas can be achieved without, like, a number of moves. Nope. All right, for my next theory. Am I, what is my next theory? Yeah, this is my next theory.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have gotten random errors before, and for some reason, they only happen while I stream, and I don't know.
There is one more hint. I never read the bow-locked Aztec hint. So, like, if I wanted to go get that, I could.
Exercising the demon. Yeah.
All right, we're doing this shit now.
Flashing the BIOS? I don't know what that means.
I thought it wasn't going to give it to me for a second.
This is such a bad game. It's so bad. You've gotta be kidding me.
I'm convinced some of the barrel blasting is literally a one-frame window. Is literally a single fucking frame. Thank you for the 66 months. How you doing, Nick?
Unplug your SM's battery and plug it back in. Where you expose yourself indecently to the BIOS.
Yeah, super done. Thank you, gamer. I will
right,
never
so-
be good at the barrel blasting here. It's so shitty.
So
It's
flashing the BIOS. Okay, I will have to look up a tutorial. But I am willing to try fucking anything to prevent my computer from doing this. Once again, only happens while I'm streaming. So Rye, I randomly will just get like my computer will just like lock up. Like it doesn't blue screen or anything like that. It like freezes and then just have blinking black screen, and I get like random like errors in my event viewer. And it only ever happens while I stream.
Oh.
I've uninstalled my drivers and reinstalled them. I've done that.
Trying to think if I have any more leads to go off of. Because now I'm starting to wonder, is it actually some simple check? I'm wondering if it's some simple check. Did I ever actually check that? I didn't. Let's go back here now.
Chad, I wouldn't get your hopes up. I would not get your hopes up. Because it's still, I mean, the odds are still low.
Poppy. Poppy, you need to bless this run. Where the fuck is Hunky Chunky? Got a couple spots. Let's go over here next. There's... If you wanted to metagame, there ain't no fucking way Kuiper hasn't done this yet, but... Have you checked Bork? My Borky. Yeah, maybe check moves that you don't have yet.
I found it.
You found Hunky Chunky.
I found it.
Congrats.
Okay, I'm not trying to make the seed sound better than it was, but it makes sense. I will tell you, okay, how about this? I'll give you the 2 moves out of all those that it's talking about. I'll give you the 2 that you specifically need. You ready?
I'm assuming it's guitar?
Yep. And
yeah, what was the guitar and tiny?
Okay, not just tiny.
Tiny plus mini. Tiny plus port.
Tiny plus. Okay, it's
TT.
It's guitar.
Okay.
And mini monkey. So, what is something that you...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, this is where I was going next. I was like, it's something guitar locked.
Yeah.
I was about to go here. Yep. Because we already did this, but we didn't have the saxophone earlier.
Yep. You know exactly what it is.
Yeah, that actually unironically was my next lead. Because I was just going down the list of like shit that was either deeply locked or specifically locked by like, yeah, guitar and such. So, yep. And the bird comes and gets me. Yeah. It was so what was tough about this seed is like, yes, it was hinted, but there was so much shit in those places, and they're it's fucking guitar. Guitar locks 3/4 of a level by itself.
Well, that's the thing. That's what tipped me off, right? Because like I looked at, okay, so I ruled out bongos, and I didn't rule out bongos. I ruled out what am I thinking of? I ruled out coconut gun. because it was like, okay, it can't be coconut gun because coconut gun got you fucking punch, right?
Right.
So recently, the last like maybe like 20-30 minutes, I've just been doing like a bunch of like bongos locked things. Fun fact, I don't know if you have Baboon Blast or not.
I do.
Yeah, so I got that, right? And then thought, oh, some of this other shit is pointing me towards homing ammo so that I can get this Baboon Blast, and you know what I mean? Like, I kind of I overthought it. So then when I didn't get anything relating to bongos at all, I was like, I looked at my hint, and that's like, I caught, like everybody that is like watching over here. I like looked over at my thing, and I had the thought of like, guitar has not gotten me anything.
Right.
So I was like, I'm just gonna go to the back of Aztec and just full clear it. And sure enough, I was like, as I was walking up to it, I was like, you know what? There's a thing back here that fulfills both the guitar and the mini monkey path to this move. And that ends up being... So that's the way you have to kind of think about it. You almost kind of have to, like, think in reverse. You almost kind of have to, like, when you get to this point in the seed, you almost kind of have to, like, reverse it. And be like, okay, let's work backwards from this move and think, like, okay, what all do I need to get things? And that's why I was, like, I got over there and I was like, okay, well, I need to... Who fucking cares? You know.
Yeah, and it's like also, think of it in reverse and also just like as combos maybe sometimes. Like, all right, because you needed so little to get pointed at punch.
Right.
Yeah, like, all right, the rest of this has to be dedicating it to it, you know, so.
It's actually a good way to think about it. Like, think about it less as like this like linear path and more of like, okay, look at the things you have and then say, what checks are locked behind a combination of the things I have?
Right.
Not so much like, okay, you need punched it or coconut to get this, and then you need this to get this. Like, what checks just have multiple requirements? Because there are a lot of those in this game.
Dude, I wish jumping in Diddy's fucking barrel here wasn't dog shit. Why?
We are not going to finish that far apart. I'm in the chunky phase right now. I'm about to finish. About to backflip.
Like, yeah, how did they intend for you to jump in that barrel? I actually think you and I had very similar mindsets for how to attack the end game. You're faster than me.
That is the longest the scene has taken me in a while. That was...
I was going to say, I think Poop Titty's been your longest for a while. And it was all because of Hunky Chunky. Everything else was actually we had, like, all the keys so early.
Yeah. The hints were honestly, like, pretty good. Yeah. This seed. The hints were pretty good. That one right there that was rough.
Yeah. It was still, the hints pointed at it. If you had just gotten one thing from each of these areas, you could have been able to pare it down pretty quickly.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Sarah. You know what would have made this seed a lot better? Is if you had substituted the Castle Underground chunky hint for a Aztec Oasis chunky hint.
Yes!
That would have been, because what really kind of threw you here is like one of your hints got taken up by the coconut gun, which you needed for punch. But then the other two, which are rooms and shops, were just like, those are free. Those are Sphere Zero things you just got. So it's like this, you have to find this like awkward combination of like, okay, what check combines potentially two of those four things?
Right.
And it's like hard to like piece that together right away, especially when you do what I did, which is let me just go check bongos locked things.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, because bongos is a lot more limited than guitar is.
Yeah.
So you can check down on that a lot faster.
Okay. Riley, are you still here? Very quickly. Because I know a lot of people were saying stuff about the computer, and I want to scroll back up and that shit. Honestly, Sarah, I would rather have the keys be easy mode in any seed. I'll search for moves. That's fine. I have no problem, like, trying to piece together logic for moves. Logic for keys fucking sucks. Logic for keys is brutal. Sometimes.
What was your final time? I did walk away for a few minutes.
2:48:13.
Dang, yeah, I'm gonna be in the chunky phase.
No, I know a lot of people were talking about it. What was it called? Flashing my...
Yeah, if I had not taken the break I did, yeah, Kuiper finishes as I'm starting the chunky phase. That's cool. We're getting a little faster at it. This was a tough seed in that regard.
Look up how to check your BIOS revision and how to update it. BIOS revision. I'll just type that in right now. Updating. I can spell.
I feel like the chunky afro does make this very slightly harder. Because I don't quite see him. It's like it's fine. It's muscle memory, but
okay. I have a Google search here. How to update your BIOS, your motherboard's BIOS. How to update. I have that bookmarked, and then we will look at that later.
It's 3 random Kongs to speed up the end game. So the way the end game works in DK64 Rando, at least for like kind of the standard settings we're doing, is it's 3 random helm rooms. So you don't know which 3 Kongs you need for that.
Oh, I can check the OBS thing.
And 3 random Kong phases in the K-Rule fight.
OBS.
GG!
Hey, GG.
God.
Where did I find this?
What? Out of curiosity, what did we need Lanky for?
Nothing.
Nothing. I actually think Lanky was skippable this seed.
Oh my god. I think that actually happened.
Yeah, I think Lanky was completely, and he was in the mech fish, to note.
I think I finally genned a seed where I didn't need a Kong.
Yeah, you did.
What did you need Lanky for?
Yeah, nothing. I don't think he locked him. Now, obviously, we utilized him to get to 60 GBs, but there's plenty of those. This was unironically, and is it optimal to skip Lanky? I don't know if it's optimal.
That would be tough. That would be it's funnier.
Right, it's way funnier that you could have skipped it.
Way fucking funnier.
You skip the mech fish. You completely skip the mech fish.
For sure.
Popping dishes.
Yeah, so someone suggested like what my encoder is on OBS. I use encoder. It says NVIDIA NVE NCH.264 is what that says. And yeah, I'll look up what motherboard I have. Flash the BIOS. So flash it and update it? Okay. Is that what people are saying?
Lanky bought Chunky in caves. Damn, no.
That was it. Yep.
Okay, you needed Lanky. Literally so he could make a purchase.
Flashing is a term for updating. Okay. So yeah, I would look up what motherboard I have. Okay. So what was your final time?
2:49:11 was the in-game time.
Yo!
What was your in-game?
Oh, my in-game here. In-game was 2:47:09.
Okay, so you beat me by 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's tough. Yeah, again, like that hunky chunky was tough. These are a good length. Yeah, and again, this is like, I don't even say a bad seed. This was like someone very potentially, if they can interpret that logic well, they can finish this seed like almost an hour faster.
Encoder I use is X264.
Yay.
Yeah, so I don't know when you beat Helm. I beat Helm at like an hour 30.
Yeah, I went there early as soon as I found Sax in the factory. One thing I should have done is probably in factory, as soon as I got the Omega Ass Slam, just turn around and do that first. I think that would have saved me a good chunk of time, but then I'm probably just going back to factory anyways, looking for Hunky Chunky. But yeah, because instead I did a whole loop around factory and said, I'll do that later at the end because I was looking for other moves. But Sax then led to Bow and
Yeah.
This
was, like I said, this was like, like I eventually did figure it out.
Right.
But like, it took me, I had to just like, I need to check all the bongos lock things. And it wasn't until like, it had already been like 30 minutes I had been looking for Hunky Chunky, where it was like, man, guitar has gotten me like nothing.
Yeah, that's what I kept trying to think through is like, did guitar lead to anything? Because I guess technically guitar led to whatever was, key 5? Yeah.
It's key 4.
Or key 4, yeah. You needed a guitar to get key 4.
That's the thing, is I don't think so. The way I have heard this is that you're never gonna get like a key on a move path. Like that's not part of it.
Okay, because that simplifies it a lot more. It's like, oh, you just need it so you can get to level 5, and then 5 leads to 6, and
Yeah, I don't think it would hint the move to you. It would hint the key to you.
Yes.
And then imply that, like, okay, now that you key, keys and Kongs won't be on a path together.
Okay.
That's kind of like they're like considered like separate things.
And that's very important to understand for how to read the logic of it. Because if you take that out of it, then guitar literally led to nothing. Well, it led to whatever the pad was, the Isles Diddy guitar pad, which was diving.
It was diving, yeah. Which, again, diving got you into that level, which got you key 4.
Yes.
So that's why the Isles Diddy pad is being hinted to as Way of the Horde. Because you need diving to go into lobby 4 or into level 4 to get key 4.
Yeah.
So like it's not. I think to your point, like a lot of people could get confused and view this as like, oh, so key 4 is part of the path to Hunky Chunky. No, it's not.
It's not. That is not part of it. Yeah.
It's not. It is a completely separate. Those are two roads that do not intersect.
Oh. Papa dishes. All right. Well, cool. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you all enjoyed the DK64 Rando. Yeah, we're going to be doing a fair amount of these. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye, gamers.